what's up, guys? It's your boy Oli with another episode of Chats with Oli. And you know I got the gang with me.
What up, you?
Risssmercem.
Bav King, Bav Bomb King. And he's not the sidewalk king no more. He in the streets now. He in the streets. And today we got a special guest, man. We got that girl, Risssmercem.
Okay.
Zombieland.
Yes, sir. Yes, sir. So for the people that don't know you, what is it that you just did recently? Before we start talking about you and your life and stuff you've been through, where do people know you from?
From Kensington, growing up in Kensington and shit.
Okay.
Yeah, but now they know me from fighting at Gillian Wallow's knockout party.
Okay, yeah, that was lit. That fight. That's the fight that had the most people like off their asses, yelling. It was crazy.
Yeah, they were excited for me, man, and like I was really doing it for the trenches too, but bro, like I didn't train. I'm a little upset that I didn't train. You know, it was a short notice, and I only street fought my whole life, so like all I did was be down the way, and I was just sparring all my boys. Like, I never stepped foot in a gym once. You feel me? Like, and that's the only thing I regret is not going in a gym and actually working on my footwork and shit because, you know, my right hand was a sleeper. It really was. If I put some more power into that shit, bro. You feel me?
So for the people that don't know, she never boxed a day in her life, fellas. She never boxed.
This is all new. Everybody's just trying to figure stuff out.
Yeah. So she just went in there on some short notice. And went and did her thing.
Like, let's go.
That's why I'm so surprised how good she did because the other girl won last year.
3 minutes is a long time.
That's why I called her out.
3 minutes is a long time.
And she was the only one that had the heart to call that girl.
I ain't do it.
I was like, your fight was ass last year, bro. And then, you know, she even said in the podcast that she was training hard as shit this year. Like,
and then she switched it up afterwards?
I could kind of tell how she held her hands. She held her hands different than she did last year. And I'm like, all right, we was talking in the ring to each other. Like, we was pumping each other up. You feel me? Yeah.
So before all this boxing stuff and all these sponsors you got now, before all that, where were you in life?
Right now, I had a daughter, so she's 2. So I was just, you know, taking care of her by myself. So just trying to figure shit out. You feel me? Yeah,
because the girl that you fought, she was saying something about that you was in recovery or something.
Yeah, I am now.
You want to talk about that a little bit?
Yeah. I got in recovery when I had my daughter. I put the streets down. I ran Kensington for 9 years to be exact. And when I had my daughter, I didn't look back. You feel me? So this was like motivation for me. I loved it. You feel me? Like it got me back focused. Like. And I think Femi noticed that too, cause she said something in one of the posts like I give props to this girl, like you feel me, like she came in there and fought me, blah blah blah, and so yeah, bro, like I'm just happy that I got that chance, and shout out to Gillian Wallow for that shit because it really brought me back and to show who I am, you know what I mean? Y'all gonna start hearing my name around the shit. I'm gonna start actually doing something, you know. And doing something in my life, like, to show that you can come out of Kensington, and I did survive, you feel me? Like, and I sold drugs, I started to do drugs because I started to do Xannies, perks, I started to love it, you know what I mean? Because of the lifestyle and everything. Through the pandemic was crazy, bro. That shit was...
It's a circus, trust me, I get it. No, I know.
Yo, I was on Reach Street, bro, it's Trey Pound, yo, oh my God, bro, it was crazy, like... With the streets, like, now that I have my daughter, like, that's why I look up to the bull that made Zombieland, which y'all gonna meet in a second, because he's, like, my mentor, bro. Like, I look up to him because he did the same thing, bro. He was in the streets heavy, and then he trying to change his life, you feel me, and do the right thing, you feel me?
You know what? I'm super excited that you're here because for the people that's out there going through addiction or whatever they're going through, there's always a way out. There's always more. There's always... You know, just because you're there, that don't mean you're gonna stay there.
No, I always go back too, and like all the people that I know that are still getting high, I look out for them still, bro. People are like, why do you give them money and shit? Like, and I'm like, because, bro, like you feel me? I don't care what they spending on. I'ma still look out if I can. You feel me? But I already know, like, I've been in the streets enough. I know when somebody's trying to use you, and you know what I'm saying. I'm gonna give you a chance, but you ain't gonna keep reaching your hand.
But there is gonna be a time that you're gonna try to keep helping, and you know they say you take a horse to water, but you can't make it drink. So sometimes you gotta look out for yourself too.
I'm gonna always come back to Kensington and Zombieland, bro. Spin back for the bros, bro. Everybody's going up right now. Landlord, fucking Zombieland, Kensington Landlord, Skrilla, like this shit fucking Shoot to Kill. You know what I mean? Everybody. You know, everybody. I could start naming everybody. Fucking Simba. You know what I mean? Everybody's going up with the rap shit right now. You know what I mean? Trying to get out the streets. And that's what I respect. And that's what I look up to. And that's what I salute.
I seen something that upset me a little bit because the way that she was trying to make fun of you about your situation.
Shit. When she was on a podcast, like, crackhead, oh, wait. So, and, like, we supposed to be cordial. You know what I mean?
Not even that, but you was on pay-per-view. Yeah. You know what I'm saying? Like, what you talking about?
Yeah,
she was your opponent.
I had the crowd, bro.
So if anybody...
I had the crowd, so if that's why you said it, because you were like, you know, you were like, I don't know, like, because if you were a little upset, I feel like you was a little upset that I had the crowd, bro. Like, I could tell when I walked in the ring.
Everybody was yelling your name. When
I seen the clips. I seen the clips. The clips was crazy.
But my thing is this. She's calling her all names, junkie, whatever, right? Yeah, but she fought her. So what that say about you, shorty?
None of that shit matter though either, cause.
But you know what? We're gonna get her right, and I'm gonna talk to your manager once we've done this interview. We're gonna put some money behind you. We're gonna get you in the gym right.
I'm trying to train with him, bro. Show me some shit. I'll come back next year, Gilly. I'm serious. I'll actually take this shit serious. I'll go to the gym, everything, bro. And I like people lose, you take losses. You feel me? Ryan Garcia did. Like a lot of people, you know what I'm saying? Like took losses and then they came back.
And she was 20 pounds heavier than you, right?
Yeah. My right hand's a sleeper,
she looked
bro.
tall.
My right hand really is a sleeper. I was out of breath, gang. My right hand's really a sleeper. Once I snapped her back, I was already out of breath. She came at me with a rib shot, bang, bang. And I just got to learn how to block. I never blocked myself. You feel me?
But you also never boxed either, so it's just all new experiences. Like it's
so that's
it's
why
just
I was
how it
like
goes.
wailing on her in the first round too, because you see me because she was taller and I was trying to reach her face. And then in the second round, I'm like, all right, I started to focus a little bit more. And then when I got that shot, she hit me in the ribs. I was like, fuck.
Yeah, by that you winded. By that time,
and that's the only thing I regret, that I didn't give her rib shots or none of that shit.
How old are you?
I'm 29.
29 years old, no boxing experience at all, and winning the ring with somebody with some type of experience. And I ain't gonna lie,
you got people
I didn't get knocked out. I didn't fall down.
That's all that matters.
I had no marks.
What you were saying, Reed?
That people box for a long time and never get on nothing. So, I mean, you having no experience.
I mean, she had experience. Crazy. I honestly think she should have knocked me out. Like,
I mean, sometimes it's just the way that boxing works.
Gonna say, oh, she gave up. No, I didn't give up. I walked to the side and they started counting because they could tell I couldn't breathe.
Yeah, once you win the 8 count, that's not a give up.
I gave it 8 count and once they see, I didn't say I'm done. I just didn't look at them. And
the crazy thing is, she had the experience, she had the height, and she had the weight.
Right.
Like she was like way tall.
I wanted competition too, bro. That shit brought me back, bro. Like to myself. I'm back to myself. Like, and I'm just on my grind, bro. That's it. Like. And
just don't look back. Keep going.
I'm not.
You know what I'm saying?
I'm not, bro.
What I want to know is how did the conversation get to you that I don't know exactly how it all went down, but how did you get the call that Gilly was like, you know what?
We was on live, and he was like, he had Femi in there, and the other girl Tease was in there, right? And they were looking for fighters and shit. And I thought that I was, because I lost a little bit of weight, and I thought that I was around 150. I was 145 or 160, and she was 165. So I was like, I'm her weight, blah, blah, blah. Like, what's up? Like, you couldn't fight last year anyway. I'm popping my shit in the comments. Stay online. Right. Gilly added me. He's like, you want to fight her? I was like, yeah, what's up? He was like, show me some shit. I started throwing my punches, boom, boom. He was like, bet, you locked in.
So basically, she was trolling in the comments.
It's all from a live.
She was trolling in the comments, and Gilly just added her on the live, and that's how it went down.
Gotta take a risk, bro.
That's that, yo, but that's
no, you never know.
That's crazy.
You gotta take a risk.
I'm gonna get in them comments.
I know what I'm capable of. You feel me? Like, man, it was just so short notice, bro.
Let me ask you something.
Here we go. This is what I like to hear.
It's amazing that you what you're going through, and I was quiet. Usually I talk a lot. Trust me.
I know.
He's a very big listener too. Like, he don't know he's trying to hear.
I know a lot of people in Kensington. I deal with people from the area. I live around the area. You know, I also live in a bad block, which is just half zombie land because I live in Hope and Canberra. And everybody go through Hope and Canberra. Everybody, I don't care who you is. Everybody go through Hope and Canberra. Everybody, especially from Kensington. Everybody go through that block for whatever reason.
Whatever. Sometimes,
whatever the reason. But no, you just got to pick your head up and you're doing good. You just got to remember that you have a daughter. So you got to remember, whatever you do is for your kid.
Because I still want to go back out there,
Exactly.
bro. I still have 1 foot in, 1 foot out, but not really, because that's why I don't want to go back to the block. I don't want to do other things. I want to do other things. I'm doing my my weed reviews right now.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying?
She got sponsors.
Yeah, and I got
Terps.
Shout out to Terps in New York City, too. They sent me the boxing gloves and everything.
About what you just said, I don't want you to go too far ahead. How you said you got 1 foot in, 1 foot out. Think about it this way, because this is the realest shit anybody gonna tell you. 1 foot in is gonna make you lose all your sponsors. 1 foot out is gonna continue to get you sponsors. Stay out that shit. Ain't no money down there like it used to be. And any black that's making money, they all get indicted.
I know.
You know what I'm saying?
I know,
so
bro.
Stay on your path. Stay on the route that you're going now.
Maybe it was just the fast money and the life that I missed.
Yeah. Everybody missed that shit.
But I go to jail. I wound up going to jail. I beat all my cases. I had.
I still need that.
I can't talk too much. I mean, I beat it now, but I had a robbery, F1 felonies, like assault. I had a lot, and I beat the case with a public defender, bro. Like,
that's amazing.
I'm blessed.
Yeah.
God really gave me another chance. Completely. He saved my life down there, bro. I'm telling you, because there was a couple times that I shouldn't be here, bro. I'm telling you, bro. My daughter saved me. Like, maybe that was the time. It was the time for me to go. It was 9 years straight through the pandemic, before the pandemic. And I was running from block to block, and it's just,
think about that. When you miss
anymore.
it, when you miss
the life.
going
to jail. You keep going to jail. Yeah, I miss the money. I miss my bros. But you wind up dying. They wind up dying. You wind up seeing shit you don't want to see.
Yeah. Think about all that hardship you went through. Whenever you miss it and you want to go back out there, think about everything you went through. Think about how nobody wanted to give you a handout. Nobody wanted to be there for you. Nobody gave a fuck. People probably
about myself.
Yeah, so think about that.
There was a few, but they're not even here anymore. Like that's like, it's crazy.
You got a lot of blessings coming your way right now.
You're gonna be all right.
That Gilly and Waldo giving you the opportunity, open up doors for you.
You heard Gilly too the whole time. Gilly wanted me to win. He was like, she a fucking demon. Like, you already know, gang. Like, you already
I did
know
see that in the clip.
Because I'm a fucking demon. So give me another chance.
Yeah, you got that heart.
Happen, yeah.
Got that heart of that lion heart.
That's good, man. You got to just keep on going. And just be inspired by God, first of all.
Yeah. I'm surrounded by good people that are doing shit with their life and goals and shit, and it's making me motivated to do other shit, man. Right. I got family members putting me down, talking about, you ain't going nowhere with none of this shit. Blah, blah, blah.
All you gotta do is tell them. You just fought in pay-per-view.
That shit hurt too when I come from family.
Yeah, but listen, you just fought in pay-per-view. I know champions of the world that never fought in pay-per-view.
Dude, I sold out. We sold out that shit. And
I know people that fight in Atlantic City.
Yo, people wanted to see our fight, gang.
Listen, I'm just saying, sometimes motherfuckers don't go past AC, Boardwalk Hall. It doesn't work sometimes.
Then you'll always be... Listen, let me tell you something. You cannot worry about what nobody got to say, especially the negativity.
No, I don't anymore.
Sometimes in life, you got to listen.
It'll only hurt me if it's somebody that I love anymore.
Yeah, but they're the worst.
But they're the ones that's going to hurt you the most.
You love, they're the ones that will hurt you the most.
I be thinking that the ones...
you don't... Let me tell you something. People you think that are there for you ain't there for you. I'm going to let you know from the rip. People you think that love you don't love you. They only going to love you when you come to that... You go to that status and you at that part of your life that you can do for them. Because he said, when you was out there, who was looking out for you? You got to look out for yourself, first of all, right?
Yeah, but I had some people, though. Like, I did have some people.
Yeah, we always got few people.
Right. No, but we saying
it's not the same as family.
Yeah, when I'm in jail and shit, and I'm trying to get a hold of somebody, and
it's always like that.
That's what we talking about. Those are the people we talking about. Not the ones that's there for you now, or the ones that was there for you then.
Like that. We all been locked up.
Yeah,
I know.
Once you in there.
I've been to the times that...
I'm staying, bro. Like, you wanted to talk about when I was younger and shit. Like, I was at K&A in high school. Like, we lived at F in Allegheny, and Jeff Jackson, he used to rent out rooms and shit, whatever. Like, we lived fucked up, bro. My mom we had a room, 2 rooms that we rented, and I used to have to go to school every day and shit, and I wouldn't, and I would go out to the block trying to fucking rob, steal, do dumb shit. And then I just jumped off the porch from there.
Because you ain't know no better. You didn't have somebody right there guiding you.
And then my mom got sober doing all that. She was getting high when I was younger. She's sober right now. She's a great grandmother. Like, she's been sober for like 10 years. She got sober. I'm 29.
Shout out to moms.
She got sober when I was like 18, and she watched me run through Kensington from 18 to 29, 28. When I had Gabby, I stopped.
I guarantee you that when your mom found out you was fighting on pay-per-view, she was so proud of you.
She was at the TV like, yeah, that's my daughter.
That's right. See that?
She recorded. She was so happy. You feel me? But she just want me to do right and shit. But sometimes she just. Man, she got on my fucking nerves.
That's what moms are for. Bro. That's what moms and dads are for.
I love you, Mom, but like just.
What you think is the?
She be saying sometimes this shit is right, but I don't want to hear it. But and then sometimes it's
know what it is?
Not right. Like
She's
you don't
stubborn
even
as shit.
You
know what it is, Riz? She went through what
exactly,
before you. She went through it already, so she know the outcome.
Oh gosh,
my
mom did the same thing on Kensington too, bro. Like, oh God, my mom made that too. She's strong just like me. That's why I heard genes. You feel me? Like, yeah.
So now you gotta do it for her. Make her proud.
What you think the number one struggle is out there?
When I was out there?
No, now.
Now, right now it's fine. Like I want to be financially stable for my daughter. That's all. That's it. Right now, I'm just chasing that bag. Like, you feel me? I'm a single mom. Like, my daughter's father, like, literally just denied her and blocked. Like, never even. And it's his kid, so it's cool. But don't ever come back. Don't ever spin back. Right. You feel me? And that's it. She's my daughter, and that's it. You feel me? So, my goal is to take care of her and make sure she has a good life. Like, that's it.
What was the question you said?
No, what you think? My question was to you: what's the number one struggle?
The struggle right now
for the people in Kensington,
for just Kensington in general.
I thought you meant for me right now.
No.
It's just in Kensington.
Like people that's down there that can't get out.
That you see now,
or feel like they can't get out.
That you see now as you getting out of it and seeing, like you say, you got the one foot there. Because I'm glad you said that. Because people always think because you're doing better in a certain situation that you're not fully out. No, you're always in. Yeah. You're always in. You're always in. You're always in, regardless when you think you're out.
Yeah.
All it takes is one call.
He's telling fact. He's saying fact.
One call.
Went through what you went through. There, you think that you can give them some advice of helping, because anybody help you getting out.
You have to have something that you like. I'm trying to think.
Motivation. Some type of motivation.
Some type of motivation that you want to get out for. If you ain't got
something to look forward
to, you ain't got no goals. You just living day by day. You chasing that drug. You just want to get high. Then I don't know what to say to you, because you ain't. You in your bag, you feel me? Like you're not even ready. Them type of people ain't even ready, and I can peep it when I'm down there. I'm like, if I want to have a conversation with you and help you, I could tell right away if you're ready or not by, you know what I mean, how you talk to me and what's going on.
Because you've been there.
Because I've been there. So, like I knew when I was ready. I used to go in rehab and say, I'm ready this time. Before my daughter was alive, back when I was going to jail, I had to go to rehab. They were sending me there, blah blah blah, and I kept writing my mom like, this is it, and it was never it until I really had something. And that's my story, though, gang. Like, I don't know what to say to someone. Like, you just gotta. I wish I could, but like the trank right now is really hard to get off of, gang. Like when I had to detox of all that shit, like, cause I was, you know what I mean, crazy, all them doing all these different type of pills, all that, and my detox was crazy, gang. Like, so I can't imagine like the trank right now, bro. It's like eating people's skin.
Yeah, that's what I call it, zombie land.
Yeah, so how can they get off of that when they're so sick, bro? I heard the sickness to that is fucking something you can't bear, gang. Like, I talked to couple people that I love that are on it right now, and they're like, bro, I think I'm gonna die on this shit, because there's nothing.
Can't get off.
There's nothing. They have nothing to get for them.
So
to
your body's so used to it that it's like you need it.
So what you're saying is for them to get off.
The fentanyl don't work no more. Nothing works to heal that trank.
So what you're saying is for them to get off, they gotta have something to look forward to.
Yeah, that too. Too, and I'm talking about the withdrawal in general.
Right. That's what I'm saying. Like,
because that's the reason why people stay on drugs. Because of the withdrawal.
Yep.
They don't want to be sick.
Yeah, when I used to pop perks heavy, that's why I was afraid to stop, because I didn't want to go through that withdrawal. Them 2, 3, 4 days. I didn't want to like go through that shit. The pooping nonstop, the stomach.
Yeah,
that's why. That's the only thing.
Like that, you can't think. When you're like that, when you can't even think, gang. Yeah. Like, you feel me? And then once you get better, then you think you can think again. I don't want to.
It makes you a different person,
bro. Yeah. You feel me?
But I'm glad you're doing better, man.
It's not it, bro. I rep Zombieland because I made it out of there. I'm not repping it because I'm like, yeah, let's get high, blah blah blah. All my boys all do their thing. You feel me? And I ain't tripping, you know what I mean? If you whatever, but I'm talking about me. You feel me? Like,
right.
I'm gonna always spin back because that shit raised me, yo.
That girl that you fought what she should have said to you was that she was proud of you and she appreciated you giving her so much light.
Holy, she did in a way. She did make one post to me.
Right, but listen to this though.
And said that.
Last year when she fought, she didn't get this much traction or attention.
With Gio, right?
Yeah.
That's real rap. She getting all this attention because of you.
And they've been doing that for
She
years.
should be thanking you for real. She sat in the same room right here and spoke to some other people because of you. You know that, right?
Then listen what she said after the fight. After the fight, because we had 2 separate rooms. We had a blue room and a red room. After the fight, she came back. She was like, "Where white girl at?" And she see me and she hugged me. She was like, "Good fight, blah blah blah. I'm proud of you." Da da da. Like she did give me some of my flowers though, but I feel like she just be saying some shit sometimes.
Yeah.
But you also but you also gotta remember. I know it sounds crazy, but you gotta remember when it comes to like this type of environment, it's like social media and stuff like that. There's always gonna be some spice for something next.
You can't say some shit
right.
that you can't say crackhead or nothing when
I gotta answer for that. You're right.
Because they trying to get it popping. Yeah.
Before the fight, to promote the fight, say,
they probably gonna fight again.
But hold on. After the fight, though, come on.
I would fight again. I would fight her again.
Not after the fight. Well,
a
real athlete don't talk about his opponent.
But you gotta remember,
him.
she gonna be all hyped up because she won, and now she got belts. You know the belts that make you all crazy.
A real athlete do not kick his opponent on the ground after he beat him.
Hey man, everybody do
And she
different.
didn't do that. She didn't kick me, but she's just saying
the stuff she's saying
shit.
that's kicking you. The
After.
stuff she's saying,
yeah, because that when we're together,
they're just trying to get clips.
Shaking my hand and saying that.
Yeah, but don't use.
Don't say I'm a crackhead.
Yeah, don't use you for clickbait.
Oh, she's in recovery. You know I'm in recovery, so why say
everybody know you know that?
And then motherfuckers, my teeth. But I'm about to get my teeth done in 2 months. So watch how I pop it. I'm pretty as shit.
Hope she don't. Yeah, I mean she gonna fight in the next one. Wear that mouth guard. Don't fuck around. Get the teeth done and lose.
That's right.
It's all up from here. Like
just keep thinking positive.
Everything y'all say about me, like I can already say about myself. I already know. You feel me? Like.
That's the best.
Sound like the 8 Mile story.
Yeah.
What you just say right now is the best thing you could ever say. With somebody say
facts.
Before somebody say something about you, you can say it about yourself.
Yep.
And
more people,
what can they say?
I made it known. Why you think I'm talking about Zombieland and shit? Because what if I'm not? And I'm trying to high premiere something and be fake, and then they're gonna be like, "Oh, you was down the way, doing this and that."
Talk your truth.
I'm gonna speak my truth. I'm real. Yeah. Like I didn't fake nothing about this, bro. Nothing. I'm real, and that's what got me in here, and people can see that. Gilly can see that, bro. He wanted me to win, and I salute him so much. Everything he was saying, like after I watched the commentary and what he was saying when I was coming out, he was like, "She in her fucking bag," like me, because I was repping my boys. I was singing Melly's song when I came out. Like that shit was a performance itself. I couldn't even breathe after I did that. I'm out there like. Yeah, I'm fucking throwing.
And guess what? And she still went in the ring and rumbled.
I'm kissing bitches before I did it.
Is?
It was crazy, gang. I had fun as shit, bro. Shout out to Gillian Wallow, bro.
Yeah, like, man. I love that they gave you that platform.
I like for real. Like I really can give you a show. Like I can give you some shit, bro. Like,
superstar in the making.
Coming up.
You know what I mean?
Man.
Coming up.
But listen, it's never over. Unless you're in the ground,
not
it's never
with me,
over.
Especially somebody like that came from the bottom and still stayed at the bottom, still so low, but coming to the top. You feel me?
Yeah.
Like,
yeah. And it's only up from
my
there.
name. I never ride it, never do none of that weird shit. I don't do none of that weird shit.
Stand 10, yeah. That's how you supposed to be.
It's around, bro. Never. You can't find nothing on me, bro. Like, I seen some shit and stayed silent that whole 9 years. What you think I seen down there?
I don't know. I don't want to know.
But I'm just saying. I'm not telling you. I ain't saying shit. I'm not saying it. I'm just saying to you. You already know shit that I see, bro. And I kept it silent, my bro. I kept it silent.
You kept this 30. You kept this 30, yeah, for sure.
Like, and that's why motherfuckers fuck with me because they know I'm real. Like, and
you know what's the crazier part? Before even this Gilly Wallow shit, I was cool with her because she showed love, like the small designers. Yeah. She showed love.
Not money.
Even having it like that.
Money.
Right. She be buying shit from people, posting it, repost. You know what I'm saying? Yeah. Like that's why when I saw she was on, I'm like, damn, I wish I ain't had go to the other event I went to, but because I had tickets to go over there, but
Yeah, you told me. I was hoping you came too, but you was in Miami. You said right.
It all worked out.
Yeah.
So
that's what's
you here now. So
yeah, and
shout out to Love Money and Humans too. Like I show Elle and Christopher Nicole. Like that's 3 local brands that I buy from locally, and of course Zombieland. You know what I mean? Kensington Landlord, my fucking dog.
Yeah,
But,
for sure.
I show love to all the local designers in Philly. Like I said, like I just come back around. You feel me? To the real ones.
So what are you looking forward to now? What's your next? What's the
what's
next?
next?
I'm doing a lot of weed reviews. People, you know what I mean, are sending me stuff, to review, and I'm buying. I like to buy, the top shelf stuff and review it and stuff like.
That's
so
dope.
that's what I'm doing as of right now. But I'm thinking about going back to school for business soon for my daughter and shit. Maybe some real estate. I don't know, something. Because I just beat my case, so I don't got no felony.
There you go.
I was running for 5 years, and I just beat it. When was it? It was this year, in the beginning of this year. I gotta check my Instagram because I posted it when I beat it. I was like, I beat my drum with a P Diddy.
What I would say is this: invest your money wisely. Be smart.
Yeah, I got a daughter now, Holly. I know. I got people around me that's going, guide me, and that's what I need. That's what I need.
Yeah, and one thing I gotta tell you, always remember. There's two things that could happen with like this social media aspect and all this. You're either gonna do something right and you're gonna make it, or something gonna happen that's gonna bring you down.
Yeah,
so you always gotta watch what you're doing, especially how to move and
Yeah.
who you speak to. Because sometimes
I'm just gonna continue to make content.
Yeah.
Maybe funny shit. I'm just going.
This content be taking people places they never.
But that's
Yeah,
gonna be
never
my
know.
side hustle right now. I can't, like, the weed reviews and all that. I can't focus on that to be like a main thing because it's not like that.
Right, no,
it's
that's just for now.
It's $50 an eighth for them.
Yeah.
Like, and they come with, like, you seen the
With a nice little
gimmicks and
package,
shit.
yeah.
all that. They give you like all the cool.
But the
That's like
bud
everybody doing
is
that now.
good though. You feel me?
Yeah.
Like, so
Yeah.
I review it and let y'all know, is it really
Right,
worth
is
it
it
or
worth it or is it
not?
not
And
So if anybody got some
It's going
shit
up.
they want
New
reviewed and get some good views because she be getting great
telling
views,
you.
send her
And
some
I
shit,
get
man.
And I tell the truth, bro. I smooths out every day. I'm trying to slow down. If I go back to the gym and I want to fight next year, I might even quit it.
A lot of fighters still smoke. You just gotta slow down. That's all.
Yeah, because I smoke a lot of pets.
Yeah.
It's like my medicine, like that. I'm in recovery. Like, I might sip a little bit. I was telling Oli, I was like, damn, you got me sipping tonight. I didn't even sip on New Year's. Like, I had a champagne, I held it, took one sip.
It's
with
a
my family.
celebration.
I know.
Cheers,
bro.
cheers. This is a
I know,
celebration.
gang,
Cheers.
like,
Celebration could have
I
been
know.
down.
Cheers, guys. Cheers, cheers.
This my gang, bro.
He hasn't ate dinner yet.
This my
I
gang.
haven't ate yet. Wow.
There's a motherfucking celebration. Look,
Oh shit, I appreciate
everything you
y'all,
overcame, and you here now.
I fucking
That's the
appreciate
blessing.
you, dog.
That's you winning in life.
Yeah.
Now you know what will solidify everything. You continuing to do good for that little girl of yours.
I promise,
You know what I'm
dog.
saying?
I'll give you my word on that.
How you meet your manager, the landlord, before we bring him
He
on?
see me back when I was running. When I was out there running, he used to be in the store, and I used to live on Wishart. And I used to come to the corner and see him in the store all the time. That's how I met him. And then later on, we just caught up, and we would see each other down there. And then I started buying clothes off him. And then after I was buying clothes off him, I was like, "Yo, I'm about to fight with Gilly. Like, what's up?" Like, I wanted him on there. Like, and I could have asked any brand.
Yeah.
Right.
And I wanted him, and he looked out so heavy for me, bro. Like, and
That's fire,
one
man.
hand he's the other wash the face.
Yeah.
And that's how it is with me and the landlord. You feel me? That's my fucking dog and my mentor. I look up to him, yo. I know you're about to see him and shit. Like,
Yeah.
That's your question. Do you ever take a bath and your bathtub had a black rim around it?
I knew that was coming. I knew it was coming. I knew it was coming.
I'm trying to break the mood.
And
because
we'll
your
be
story-
right
listen,
back.
Your
Listen,
story is. I'm glad you.
I like bitches too. If I
Okay,
seen,
all right,
Listen,
well,
hold on.
okay.
Can I say my? If I seen that, bro, I would have been like, I would have
Look
been
at his
texting my
face.
manager. I would have been like, yo, call me. I gotta go.
You know, you would have never took the
You
bath.
never took a bath?
You would have never took the bath.
I'm sorry, I wouldn't have took the bed. I would have left.
He stayed and took the bath.
took the bath.
He took the bath.
Hey, was she that pretty that you
The
stayed?
water was already filled. You don't waste the
You know
water.
what I think it was, y'all? You know what I think it was? I think
see?
you know what it was, Riz?
That's what tricked you.
Because what happened was when I
I would
went.
have been like, can we go somewhere else but the bed?
No, I mean,
the fuck?
You already
Her
there.
shower didn't work.
You already there.
Her
Yo,
shower
you know
didn't
what I
work.
think it was? He already had paid her, right?
No. The shower didn't work.
Dang.
You hear me? The shower didn't work. So when I filled the tub and I put the bubble bath, you know what I'm saying? I seen the line, but not as dark. So when I'm laying in the water,
See, that's not a wife, and that's it.
So you went, hold on real quick, Riz, I'm sorry. So you went, I didn't even know this part. You jumped in a tub with the water without looking at it first?
she filled it up.
Cuz.
She filled it up.
What she put bubbles so you couldn't see?
The bubble
Yo,
bath.
she put bubbles so he couldn't.
So when I'm laying
No,
in
no.
there,
He put the
Bath
bubbles.
bomb.
He put the
Bath
bath
bomb.
bomb.
Bath
When I'm laying
bomb.
in
How didn't you see it when you put?
She did it. She warmed it up. She warmed it up for him.
You never did a bath bomb?
She warmed it up for him.
No, you never did a bath bomb? Bath bomb be bubbly.
He wasn't caring about the
Yeah, I was trying to get some ass.
baby.
Yeah, I was trying to get some ass.
Let me lay down and drink this Henny and this
I was trying to get some booty cheeks.
She tricked you. That's what I said in my interview when remember when she came up and she was shaking her ass and in the conference, and I was like, look, she trying to trick you. She trying to trick me, trying to make me look at her ass. Blah blah blah. That's what these bitches do, bro.
That's all they be having going for them, for real.
Oh shit.
For real. It's them shaking asses. It's the truth.
They all take
like
that,
they
all take that same picture on Instagram. And I be
fuck
like,
the picture. All they
that's
do
all
is
you call.
they be
shaking ass shit.
Like, you know what?
Show
I don't
me something
understand. Since
different.
we on that topic, real quick.
Show me something different.
I be seeing how girls be having over 10,000 followers, 20,000 followers, and ain't making no money. So y'all just dead shaking ass
and the
for
pussy,
free for nothing.
And the pussy womp womp womp.
That's
Anyway, let's not get off topic because it's about the champ today.
Circus again.
It's about the real life champ right now.
Because you know I like bitches,
down.
so that's why he is. So he's like, I want to know. Listen, listen.
Oh, you didn't say you see audio Kensington?
No, fuck no. No, hell no. I can't come out with no picture down there.
I never see Oli get no girls. Yeah. Oli get
I'm
bad
retired.
bitches.
Listen, I don't even be in the hood unless I gotta go collect rent from one of my
Oli
properties.
get bad bitches. You heard?
I'm retired. I don't get nothing.
Let me tell you something. I've been in Philly a long time. I'm gonna tell you something. I don't care who you is. Everybody's driven down Kensington.
Not me.
Kensington, back in the
I
day.
take
You
the
gotta
long
be
route.
honest.
We
Right?
talking about
Either
back in the
towards
day.
that or
Hold on, we gonna be honest, because these I'm older than everybody.
I be scared to go through there.
He did. He's a man.
Yeah, I'm gonna keep real. Back in the days, that was the #1 shopping center in Philly.
And it was good.
Kensington.
Was it good?
Yeah.
Kensington Avenue, you got your boots, you got your t-shirts. Love Money started on Kensington
I
Avenue.
know. He had a book bag. I know
I
that.
remember, before he did that, when he got his first shop, was on Kensington
Was the purple
Avenue.
the purple shop?
I
The
remember
purple
that.
shop.
Purple shop.
That was the first. Yes,
And then what he did
know.
was he always sold his
That's
clothes
what-
outside. But one thing about him, I used to always go to that shop, and our people didn't want to go there
When
because
he
where was
closed
at?
it, I was
I used to
sick.
go there because I felt like you support somebody, you support them wherever they at.
Yep.
You know what's crazy? You know
I
what's
was
crazy?
so mad when he
Say something.
closed it.
For the record, I don't drive down Kensington. I don't want people to think I'm
He's a liar.
out of retirement.
He's a liar.
I don't.
He's a liar.
I don't. I swear I don't go through it. I don't want
He's a
people to
liar.
think
He's a
I'm back in
liar.
the game.
He's a
I'm
liar.
not.
He be
I'm
beeping
legit
the horn.
100%. Y'all some piece of shit. Y'all ain't shit. God damn.
No,
I
you
know
know
y'all
what?
was on a date yesterday. Went to the Sixers game together, but damn.
Damn, we had
Like, damn.
It was
Yeah, they went
$30.
together.
It was $30.
To the fucking Sixers.
$30.
What you think? I
I
had
seen it. Y'all
$30.
was kind
You
of
got
close.
season tickets.
Yo, y'all was
So what?
kind
That's
of
not the point. Is y'all didn't invite me, but we gonna talk about that on Thursday. I got some heat for y'all.
No, but talking about the brand, within that, I don't want to. We get off topic, and before you know it, it's over.
Yeah, it will be over.
The Love Money stuff. You know what's crazy? I'm only 31. I never really seen him around. You know who? You know who I used to.
Damn. What?
I know.
Damn.
So I'm from like Orkney and like Orkney. You know where
He's a sidewalk
Where's
guy.
Where's that bar at? Where Jekyll's? Like I'm from like around that neighborhood. The only boy
That don't count.
The only boy I used to see all the time was the real recognized the Triple R brand. That's the only thing I've ever seen in the hood for real. Like everybody had those
Yeah, but
side
you gotta
brands and
remember, he
everything.
wasn't really outside. Like,
Yeah, you're right.
he wasn't in the streets.
But
He
you
wasn't
seen
in the-
everybody with it on though, didn't
Like
you?
the Triple R stuff, yeah.
Yeah, 'cause
like
he
I
was
seen
really
the
into,
Love
like-
Money
The
stuff.
Love
Now I
Money
see
stuff.
everywhere, but
Everywhere, that's
when
what
I
I'm
was
saying.
younger, I only seen like the
used to have
Triple
a
R.
He used to stay in
guy.
one location, like his area. He wasn't like a street guy.
Yo, he's
so.
so smart.
He used to have
He's
the
so
best
smart,
after hour
bro.
on Kensington.
Who?
Kensington is still
Yeah.
there.
Hell
The
yeah.
building's still there, but he used to have an after hour on Kensington, and there used to be a bar. There used to be a hood bar
On the
called
right-hand
Tony's.
side.
You saw on Tony's way?
No, it's called Tony's. There used to be on
Oh,
it. They
more
closed
up,
it
not
down.
Tony's way, way more.
Listen. But let me tell you something. Zombieland's up next. That's the next. That's the next one.
Zombieland been on the map.
Yeah.
It was just low key back then.
Bro,
Now it's just
Zombieland got a documentary on
got
Discovery,
coming.
like on Discovery
Like-
Channel. Like, bro,
Bro,
it's
let's
nuts.
bring them
Like, it's
up.
always.
Oh, there's a young kid right now
No.
doing a documentary. I was following him. He's doing a 72-hour.
Oh, I saw that. Yeah, he's
down
gonna
here?
sleep outside and
Down here?
stuff. I saw that boy. Yeah, I seen
He's
him.
doing a 72
Oh,
said,
hour.
yeah,
Humble
you
Day,
wicked,
Humble
bro. It's
Day,
cool.
right? Or
I
something.
think it's 72 hours he's doing on Kensington.
On Kensington.
Live.
He did it
Live.
downtown.
Live. He's doing a
Live.
live stream. 72 hours to stay with them.
I ain't gonna lie, that tent he had looked
To
like
see
it was
how
a
they live
Walmart
in
joint. I don't know if he
I
gonna
think y'all
last.
talking about Humble
gonna get
Day.
robbed.
He makes
Yeah,
clothes.
He better have some security with him or something.
No, he not
Fuck
like
wrong
a
with
he
him?
not like a
he not
It don't
famous.
matter,
He's
famous or not.
bull.
You can't just go out there and just record because you think
Man,
you somebody.
You
Yeah.
be surprised.
That shit don't work like
you be
that down
surprised.
there.
People running out there
Well,
and
we fall
getting
asleep.
content left and
Everybody
right.
go down there to get permission. I promise you that.
Well, they probably
Anybody
are,
go down
yeah.
there
So
record,
you
they got
probably know
permission.
somebody.
If he falls asleep, maybe, but I think
You
if
think
he's
somebody
doing
gonna go to
stream,
Philip Street and
nobody's
record a
gonna
music
mess with
video
him.
without permission?
Yeah,
Fuck
no.
no.
He's trying to show the real life because
Yeah, how it
people don't
is.
understand it. It's really bad down there.
It's hard.
It's hard. It's hard down
It
there.
is wicked. I ain't gonna
like
lie.
when I was down there, like there was times that I slept standing up outside the store, like because I didn't have nowhere to sleep and I was just hustling trying to make money. You feel me?
What's that store across from the park?
That's
Quick
70
Stop.
20
Quick Stop.
No,
I'm
but
gonna
it's
tell
called
you-
like a 24-hour
I'm gonna tell you a
stop. or
funny story
something.
about Quick Stop. So I go to Quick Stop, and you know every store they grade every store. You know, right? Everybody knows they grade every store from what? From A to F.
Yeah.
So I go there, and
They what? They grade?
Every store's get
Yeah, like
graded.
New York.
that.
You know when you go to
Every
the store,
store
it's
in the
like,
United States of America is graded from A to
Yeah,
F.
yeah.
F is the worst.
Like to clean.
Yeah.
So I go there, the cleanliness, so I went back there and got me a hoagie.
Yeah.
Why the fuck would you go there and get a hoagie?
Because I was hungry. I
Golly.
came from South I went down there and I got me a hoagie from there. Everybody go to Quick Stop. So I go to Quick Stop and I didn't know until I came outside and I seen the F. So somebody says go back inside
Yeah.
and ask them. And they say, yo, you know what the F stands for? Like we failed.
Yeah.
And it's crazy because everybody know Quick
And it
Stop.
was all, yeah.
Everybody go to Quick Stop. Quick Stop
Everybody-
was the spot.
You know there was another
It
quick
was.
stop up
I don't
more
eat their
on
food
Frankfurt.
anymore,
Maybe
I'm
they meant
sorry.
that one.
But that
Because
was
I ate
easier.
it too
It's
much.
called-
I don't eat their
Not
food
the one
anymore.
right there
I
where the
ate it too
cheesesteak
much,
place
y'all.
is.
When I was down there, I ate their food too much. I swear to God.
That's like everybody say, hold on. That's like everybody say they never went to that 1 pound cheesesteak
Maybe their
place
ice cream.
on Lehigh and Canberra. I mean,
yeah.
on Kensington and
Kensington and
Lehigh.
Lehigh.
Everybody went there to eat.
That's why I used to do my first dates when I was a teenager.
For real?
How much was the cheesesteak then?
I don't even remember.
I cheat.
Probably like
I ain't gonna lie. I had one. I had one. They all right.
Hey, yo, I want
Yeah,
to try
they got
the cheesesteak. I want to try is Skinny Joey's. I still haven't
Yeah,
been there
he
yet.
doing the
Yeah,
Cooper
alright.
chart. He doing the
Shout out
Cooper
to Skinny
chart.
Joe, but I think they all
You
right.
tried it already?
Yeah,
Been the first day. I've been there a couple times. They all right.
Della Rose.
All right, well, rate it. One to
Della
10.
Rossi's.
Oh, I'm gonna tell you the
Nah,
thing.
don't rate it. Don't rate it.
I'm
Don't
gonna.
rate it.
Nah, we like Skinny Joe.
on,
Give
like,
us,
we
give
like
us some
Skinny
love.
Joe.
You know what I mean?
Cheesesteaks
I'm
out here
trying.
right now. You got
my
you go
contacts.
is Angelo's,
Okay.
That's number one.
right?
Are you
Number one
saying
to me
Del
is
Sol?
Angelo's is number one
Are you
compared to
saying
Del
Angelo's.
Frisco's.
Yes, number
All right.
one. Try it.
Are
That's
you-
my opinion. Number one.
Del
Del
Sandra?
what?
Del
That's number two.
Frisco's. Yeah, they
What?
Del
fire.
Rossi's number 3,
Della Rossi's.
and Carmel's is number 4.
I'm
Skinny
surprised
Joe's to
Carmel's
me-
is not number one.
Skinny Joe's like nah.
Fine.
Carmel's is.
Skinny Joe's like 5.
Okay, well, it's still up there. It's still good. I still want to try it then if you said it's
And
good.
so you know what? For him to
You're
come
not
out of
saying it's
jail
bad.
and
Yeah, like
and do
he
what
turned his
did,
life.
I
He turned his
commend
life
him.
around.
Yeah, he was a.
Yeah.
He was a
I just want to
Was
try
it
to
right
see
or
it,
something?
bro.
No, no,
You go
don't
there,
say
you never
that.
know.
No,
You never know.
that's what they were saying.
Nah, he lied on him. That's
Okay.
that's
Shout
not
out
true.
Skinny
Yeah, I know
Joe.
there
I'm
was
gonna
that
try it.
mafia
Yeah,
shit. Yeah. It was like a whole bunch of
Don't-
shit going
don't
on.
put that in there.
Yeah, no, I ain't
Nah,
trying to put nothing in there, but you know,
Yeah, nah.
social media throws there. I'm like, all right, I'm just listening.
I'm gonna give you a
You
quick
know
lesson.
me.
I'm gonna give you a quick lesson. Never say what you hear, only what you know. If you ain't seen
Well,
no
I
black and
don't
white,
know
you
shit
can't
about
say
none of that. All I know is
I
they
know,
had a,
and I'm only
they had a
I'm
series
only
on
saying that 'cause-
Netflix
No,
too.
listen though. No, Netflix ain't say that either.
They took it down.
No, they never said that he
They
was
had like
that.
a one with like the
but what?
mafia,
Can't
the
say that.
Philly
But what?
mafia
He
stuff.
tried to say that he was, a mouse. or
Nah, I
whatever.
heard
Nah.
that, you know.
Oh.
Nah, that's not true. You
That's
can't
not
put
true.
that smut on
Cheesesteaks is
nobody.
good. I don't.
Yeah,
Rico, you're not in the
that's
street, so
true.
Hey,
But
this
so you
keep
understand,
doing this.
listen to
I'm
me.
not in the street shit.
Listen to me.
Oh,
Nah, I'm serious. I'm
Oh,
serious.
no.
You can't be throwing small on people's name like that,
I'm not
bro.
throwing on, so I'm not doing.
Yeah,
that.
it is. You asked that question on the,
whatever,
you can't do that. That's not okay.
All he knows, he knows though.
That's real shit. You can't and be some consequences behind that type
That's
shit.
saying that, yeah.
You know what I'm
The
saying?
cheesesteaks is good.
Yes.
There you go. That's
Let's
all. We're
go.
gonna keep it at that. 'Cause this motherfucker.
Let's go.
God damn.
Corner stores on Kensington got good cheesesteaks. What are you talking about?
Yeah, for sure. Every poppy store
Some of
got
the
good
boat diggers,
cheesesteaks.
yeah. Oh, yeah.
Yeah.
Oh, yeah.
Wow, that's crazy. So what's your next step?
My next step is I might start getting in the gym. I want Kelly
Okay.
to give me another chance next year and fight an opponent like that's.
Well, you hear she's
You heard her
you
first.
call her out.
Hey,
You heard it
Gillian
first
Wallow,
here.
I will really train
Get in Wallow.
if you let me come back.
There
and
you go.
fight. If-
But her first match is finishing recovery, right?
yeah,
Once
of
you
course.
finish recovery, then we focus on everything else.
Yes, of course.
But by the time she's
So she
doing
got
the
a clear
recovery,
mind.
Yeah.
while she's doing the
'Cause
recovery,
people gotta
she's
understand.
trained
Yeah,
for that
I'm
fight.
still
yeah,
tra-
yeah.
I'm
People
getting
gotta
in
understand.
the next month.
She just
You're gonna
came
start
home.
seeing videos of me
Let-
training in the gym. Like, let's get it.
Hey
day
Jimmy,
one.
she
Blah,
just
blah,
came
blah.
home taking care of her 2-year-old daughter
Yeah,
by
like, I
herself
just had
in
my daughter.
recovery,
I
and
just
then
had my
took that
daughter.
fight on a week and a half short notice.
My daughter's only 2.
You know what I mean? That's
You
not
see
easy.
my fat ass belly?
6 minutes probably felt
I
like
gotta
6
get. I'm
hours.
gonna wait. I'm gonna get it better, guys.
But I want to bring your manager up here, man. So,
Yeah,
Yeah.
You want to let him get her, or you guys want some? let her get up, or
I want to be on here with him.
I know that's what I was thinking.
Go ahead,
Switch. Go ahead. We're gonna switch.
You gonna switch?
Yeah,
Okay.
Switch.
It's my dog.
Appreciate
Come on
you,
up,
Rico.
brother.
Thank you, brother. Thank you.
Appreciate you.
No, you
Rico.
can't come right back. Welcome, my brother. Welcome.
Read your phone.
Rico, I'll get up. I'll get up, Rico.
I appreciate you coming, man. And let me tell y'all real quick. He was at a strippy joint and came over here. That's how much he fucked with her. That's I don't know if I would have let the strippy joint came. Bro, I'm just saying. And he left.
I was on the block with it.
I mean, you want to introduce yourself so the people know?
What's up, man? It's Kensington Landlord here with you. You feel what I'm saying? Real name Ra. I'm saying what they call me on the streets, but let's get it though.
One of the realest.
Zombieland.
Zombieland. Come from Kensington right to the motherfucking interview with it.
So real quick, what made you like take her under the wing?
All right, so what made me take her under the wing is I seen her in the hood, man. She used to do her thing. You know what I'm saying? She used to be in the streets 24/7. You feel me? Okay. She used to get money, but she also had a little addiction going on.
Yeah.
She overcame that. And she had her daughter. So when she had her daughter, that shit turned her life around, and I seen that.
And that's what made you want to like invest in her and
yeah. So not at the moment. I seen the progress. You feel what I'm saying?
I bought the clothes.
I seen the story. So she DM'd me. And
I want to
excuse me real quick.
So when she DM'd me, she hit me up and said, "Look, Ra, I'm fighting at the Gillian Wallow fight, and I want you to be my manager / trainer."
That's fire.
So due to the short notice, we ain't do too much training.
Yeah, you had a sparring with the guys on the block.
I'm saying, so, So she pulled up with her stuff. So we did a little bit of sparring on the block.
I broke my chain. I had to get another chain too.
Right.
Yeah,
I do a lot of motivating. You feel what I'm saying? So like I come from nothing. I come from G Street, come from Kensington, where everybody know. So I told her like, look, your opponent a little bigger, she a little heavier. You know what I'm saying, got more experience. But we ain't worrying about none of that.
Hey Riz, I'm gonna fuck your head up real quick. He probably don't remember this, but he used to train in Front Street Gym when he was little, and I was older. That's where I remember you from.
Right, yeah.
You remember that?
That's right. Yeah,
he used to train in Front Street Gym where I used to train. But he was him and your brother, right?
Yeah,
the other kid that used to come.
Yeah.
Him and his brother used to go in the gym. I used to see him when they was real little. I always want to tell you that, like, yo, you don't remember me, but you know,
that's right.
You know how everybody be like, oh, why you dicky? You know all that little weird shit. But you know, I kept thinking, G. So but it's good to see you still doing good, man.
That.
You already know.
Due to me seeing her progress, and she hit me up, told me want to be a trainer. So like I told her though, like even though the opponent bigger, more experience, and one more,
you got this.
All you need is heart. You feel what I'm saying? So like, and I seen that in you. You know what I'm saying, you was motivated and you had the heart. So I'm like, I can take that. You feel what I'm saying? So we did our thing. You know what I'm saying, we talked. We did a little,
faith in your
bit
fighter.
of training. We didn't do too much training. We did a mentally training. We did more mental training than we did physical training.
Yeah. Yes, I did. I needed it too.
It all starts here.
Yeah,
I needed it
so
too.
when the first round came, she was kind of tired. She was more than kind of tired. She was very tired.
I seen the video. I was cracking up. But she ain't gave up though.
At all. So
That's why. But she asked me to come on here.
I never once said I'm done.
I never hesitated twice to say yeah because her heart, the way she was determined to keep fighting and keep trying. A week and a half notice to fight an experienced fighter.
Right.
Bigger. It was like 2
stronger,
weeks.
heavier. It was crazy. Like that's how can you say no to somebody like
you
that?
Know what I'm saying, and she had the opportunity, so why wouldn't you take it?
Hell yeah.
So I ain't gonna lie though, she got the best highlight of that fight though. You know what I'm saying? You lined your shit up. You know what I'm saying? You did your thing. You lined your shit up,
hook.
and you
when people was
what I
calling
tell
me
you though, hit that what?
Hit that chin.
Hit that chin. You hear me? You know what I'm saying? That motherfucking chin. You hear me?
My dog's
so
the
she
only
hit
one
that
out here,
too
bro.
though. So
he kept screaming, and like that's why I asked him to be my manager because when we was at the press conference, all I heard was him. Like he was like, "Pop your shit, Riss. Like let's get it. Like you feel me?"
And in the building, motherfucker. You feel me?
Like, yeah, bro.
You gotta understand. A lot of these opportunities don't come twice.
No.
So you gotta make the best of them. That's why I tell people when they come on here, pop your shit, promote your shit. Don't be coming out here and be shy for what? Because you being shy and quiet on here, they're going to use it against you. Be out here and talk that boss shit if you're a boss.
Pop your shit.
Be out here and talk that business shit if you're a businessman.
Right.
Be out here and talk that fighting shit if you're a fighter.
But don't be afraid.
You're a fighter. And I don't mean a fighter as a boxer. You're a fighter in life.
Right.
You're a warrior. You won already. Now continue to win. Yeah. Continue to take all that.
I'm going to take that loss as an experience.
It wasn't a loss, though.
It was a learn.
Look where you at now.
You feel me? Yeah.
You ain't lose. You ain't give up. You know who quit it? The referee.
The referee stopped it. Yeah.
You
ain't quit.
I couldn't breathe, gang.
Yeah.
He said, my dog said, if you had 3 lungs, Riss, you would have won that.
You hear me?
Yeah.
Yeah. Some motherfuckers be only having one.
Yeah, like man, I got stabbed in the lung.
Yeah.
So I'm actually something raised like what your your clothing brand. How do you start?
Man.
How do you start like your clothing brand? When did you start it, and what motivated you to your name
Right.
behind it?
All right, so I come like I said, I come from Kensington. I'm from G Street. So I got a close friend named Skrilla. You know what I'm saying? That's my boy. You feel me?
Okay.
Shout out Skrilla, man. Big shout out
that's my
Skrilla.
boy. So due to his process, what he done for the city and from the neighborhood. So one day, he talked to me. He was like, "Look, he already knew I had the idea of making a clothing brand out of Zombieland. You feel me? Because I'm not praising the addiction and the struggle, but I'm praising the beauty of it and the process. You feel me?
That's what I wanted to hear.
You feel me? So
I like that.
I come from G Street where like when I was young, we used to go to Aramingo. And when you go on the other side of Allegheny towards Jasper, Emerald, Aramingo, there was a Caucasian side.
Yep, they ain't want us over there.
And we used to go over there and go swimming in their pools. We used to go over there to Toys R Us, you know what I'm saying, to go get some bikes. And like that neighborhood wasn't never how it was now. So I did see the good in it, and now I'm seeing the bad. And to be honest, I don't like the bad. You feel me? Because my mother from Kensington, and she done every drug in this book down there, and she made it out. You feel what I'm saying? So when I see them people down there, that's what gives me the motivation of keeping them going. You feel what I'm saying? Giving them motivation and letting them know like it ain't over until it's over.
Yeah.
Because, like I said, my mother did every drug in this book, and she look beautiful right now, and she good right now. You feel me? So
Shout out
it's
to
like,
moms, man.
Yeah.
Shout out to both y'all
that's
moms.
right, Mom Dukes. You feel what I'm saying? So
Love
by
you.
her giving me that motivation, and by her letting me know that no matter what you go through, like you able to bounce back. You
Yes,
feel me?
sir.
Through physical, mental, and racism. Like my mother been through it all, bro. So when I talk to them down there, I let them know like it ain't over. It's over. It ain't over until it's over. Like I understand you partying right now. Whenever you done partying, you gonna be alright. You feel me?
Yeah.
You know, it's
And
crazy,
I also,
Jimmy.
excuse me, and I also lost my father to he had a heart attack, I believe. I'm not sure to
Sorry
what.
to hear that.
You know what I'm saying? So
rest in
like I'm
peace,
not sure if
Pops.
it's due to addiction, even though I know it's not. But I also know that we do drugs too, though. So sometimes you can be tired, your heart can
Yeah.
give up on you.
Yeah.
You feel me? But my father been through a lot, and I seen the ambulance give my father CPR, and he ain't make it. So
Man, I'm
it
sorry
was
you
plenty
went
of
through that, bro.
times where I gave out Narcan and CPR to people down there, and they made it. I ain't losing not one person as of right now. I'm not sure my record,
No, yeah.
Yeah.
but I know as I see them, and I attend to them,
Making a difference.
they survive. You feel me?
If you can,
We
if
was
you
talking
can,
about that
That's my
Yeah.
goal.
a couple episodes
if you
ago.
can save them, you going to,
Right.
bro.
So I don't mean to go off topic. So Zombieland
No, do your
is something
thing.
that I want to grow off the ground. You feel what I'm saying? I want to put people into beautiful and comfortable clothing, and if I can make enough, I can be able to give back. I'll also give back physically, but financially, that is an option too, though, in the future.
Yes, sir.
So as I keep growing, I will make sure that my neighborhood get parts of this. For
What
sure.
I was gonna say real quick, Jimmy, about him, when I used to see him in the gym and all the young guys from his name, from G Street and all that, they used to come to the gym with him. Well, they're all dead now, right? All them young kids, they used to go to the gym with him,
Federal
right?
or dead.
Yeah.
Federal dead or mentally disabled.
I used to say these kids got so much talent, man. I wish I had money then. I would have took them. I would have been all they
Bro, I
managers because
say
they were
that.
always sharp, bro.
Like my high school was Frankfurt. So when I used to go to Frankfurt, when we got our report cards, it used to be so-called thorough to have an F on your report card.
Yeah.
So like, say we all go to Frankfurt, right? I'm like, what you got on your report card? I used to say,
You a dickhead. You got an A. You got a B. You corny.
I used to be like, man, you already know what I got. I got an F. You know what I'm saying? I'm from the F, nigga. You know what I'm saying? I'm from
Oh,
Frankfurt.
so that's why you.
And I wasn't thorough because I got a big brother that was the most sharpest and the most, bro. He was the best basketball player in the neighborhood. I've been to multiple power centers and been in citywide championships. I won one with my big brother.
When he used to play in the rec centers, they used to stop. Everybody used to
Yes.
stop and watch him play.
Like my brother, me and my brother, like my brother, bro, was the best. And I look at Klay Thompson and Steph Curry as me and my brother, because my brother is smaller than me, and he had also shot and dribble. Like my brother made people fall without even knowing. Like I see my brother cross nigga over and go to the left, and the nigga over there in the sideline falling, the whole crowd going crazy. He don't even know why until you look over. You feel me? Yeah. So it's like Kensington definitely destroyed my family, but I'm here to make it happen. You feel me?
Yes, sir. Yes, sir.
But, like I said though, man, like man, Kensington cooked a lot of niggas. Basically, what you said, man. You feel me, bro? And I'm one person that I got no criminal background. I got no ops.
I remember you
I
since
got
like
stabbed
this.
I got stabbed in the chest by making sure somebody else was okay, and I paid for it. You feel what I'm saying? Drove myself to the children's hospital. I died. They
Opened your chest,
stabilized
right?
me and transferred me out. But for me to say that is that Bro, I dodged a lot of bullets, bro.
Yeah,
and
you
I
still
blessed
here.
a lot of people, and I'm glad God saved me because now it's time for me to do what I gotta do. You feel me?
That's why I commend Skrilla because he's always shouting you out. He keep you, he be keeping you right there with him. Not too many people from our city make it and bring their day ones with them.
Yeah.
They be like, no, stay down there, keep doing what you're doing. I'm gonna call you when it's time. Right. But then they get killed, they get locked up, and then they like it was too late. You know what I'm saying? So I commend him for that.
Yeah, that's my boy, man. So let me get to him. Excuse us. So my boy Skrilla, so we tied due to a close friend of mine's back in the day that got killed. So one of my close friends, he have a cousin that's Skrilla's family. You feel me? So we was introduced by him and through Kensington. You feel me? And that boy brought light to the motherfucking neighborhood, bro. Because when I say
Wanna give him a
Kensington,
shout out?
yeah, for sure. Shout out to my boy Skrilla, man. You already know what it is, Brody. You motivated me to do the Zombie Land shit, nigga. You could have kept this shit
You
to
know it's
yourself.
crazy? Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? But you allowed me to get parts of this shit.
Yeah.
And you allowed me to bless my family. You know what I'm saying? And like I told him, I always been a little popular in my neighborhood, but my boy made my stock go up.
Yeah.
You feel me?
Sure.
And I appreciate that in the right way. You know what I'm saying?
Shout out Skrilla.
I know a lot of people that like to be famous for negative things and for other things, but I'm notarized by doing positive and by giving back, bro.
You know something I saw you do yesterday that admired me when she told me you was coming. I'm like, all right, let me do a little background. See, I seen you giving out some designer clothes that were yours that you didn't have to give out. You could have kept them or wore them again. And you and Skrilla was giving them out.
Right.
I'm like, damn, that's
look,
major.
That was none of my clothes.
That wasn't yours?
That wasn't my
Oh
clothes.
shit.
It was Skrilla clothes.
Okay.
Oh,
You feel me? And he allowed me to be a part of his story, and that's why like I feel blessed by being a part of my boy's story because I am a positive person. You feel what I'm saying? And my boy positive too. You might not see all positive that he do, but I for sure want to be the positive light in my boy's story.
Yes,
my
sir.
boy went home, and he could have went to the hood and gave that shit to all his niggas.
Yeah.
But guess what? When he was starting this shit, when he was doing this shit, who was there for him? Not saying his niggas wasn't there for him.
Yeah, yeah. I know what you
But
mean.
There's some homeless people and then some drug addicts that don't want to be on camera. And there's some that want to be on camera and want to show the world that what they go through and the help that they need.
Shed light to it.
And we had personal conversations where like he really appreciate them for being a part of his story and help him get to where he going to. So when he do give back, the first group of people that gets whatever he got to offer is Kensington, Zombieland, is the homeless people.
You know what's funny? What I be cracking up? They be ready to do anything for him.
Anything.
Ready, yo.
You feel what I'm saying? They better because he would have do whatever for them. You feel
Zombies in other locations, you like, man, you say something to them, they, but you say something to them or around, they be right there, like can't walk, fuckt up arm, no fingers, and they be right,
Whatever they got to offer, they gonna offer.
Yeah,
Oh,
and they
that's
be
my
right
baby.
there, front and center.
Wow.
I appreciate y'all coming, man. This
we had to, man.
I hope this
And that's my
motivates more
first
people.
interview too, though. You heard me, and I was waiting for this. You know what I'm saying?
I'm gonna have you come back by yourself, man, so you can tell your story real good. Talk about your brother.
You know what I'm saying? I could have made my own. Yeah, so
Yeah,
like,
yeah.
and this is my brother right here, though. So one thing about him right here, a friend,
I can tell you guys, a lot of
This
people.
shit real treacherous right
real
here.
definition of a friend is that man right there.
You could talk a lot about situations in life, but I always tell people, man, one thing: never overtalk somebody.
Right.
Let somebody tell the story.
That's right.
Yeah.
I tell people all the time: let somebody. Your story is amazing.
It's you.
More
Appreciate it.
what you're doing for her, but she got her own story to tell.
Yes, sir.
Yeah.
But your story, because most people see you
Right.
with those shades on
Right.
and just think that you just out there just
Listen,
murdering
I know.
or slinging
Right.
or
Man,
doing
it's
it. And
not-
listen, by all means, there's people out there that done it.
Right.
I don't blame them because the society or where they live at.
Right.
If you harming people, and it's not for
Okay.
everybody.
Right.
But I always say there's people that make money and there's people that take money.
Right.
So in reality, in the world, it's like that. You got good and bad. You can't talk about good. Because when somebody died, what's the first thing they say? Oh, he was the best.
Right.
You never see nobody in a funeral ever say he was a piece of shit.
Right, at all.
He robbed me. He did this and that. Because it's not all about good. You know what I'm saying? You remember everybody by the good times, but you're going to remember people by the bad times as well. I always say that because it's always going to come to your mind. So what you doing, listen, God has an answer. Why you not dead, what you went through,
Right.
is because Allah sees something different in
That's
you.
right.
And it's a path for everybody, wherever you believe in Jesus.
Yeah, bro. I drove myself to the children's hospital, man.
Look at that.
When I got stabbed in I'm talking about like a knife that's like,
Wow.
I'm saying, missed my heart, my right lung by making sure. So one of my sister friends So I consider my sister friends my friends. You know what I'm saying? To a certain extent. I came across one of my sister friends. He was getting robbed. Well, he got robbed, but the person that robbed him was close, basically. So due to me driving, I said, "Look, let's go find him." I shouldn't have done that. I should have said, "Look, bro, you got what?
Take that L.
You know what I'm saying? You cool? You all right? You safe? That's all that matter."
Yep.
I made the wrong decision of finding that person. When I found that person, I paid for it. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
But that taught me, don't go out my way for nobody. You know what I'm saying? If you with me, I'm gonna protect you. You know
Now
what
you
I'm
gotta
saying?
ask yourself this:
But other than that, I ain't going out.
Would
my
he
way.
have went out his way for you?
And the crazy part is, right? And you know, we had these conversations, bro. And you my dog. And the reason why I say you my dog is because you ain't do nothing wrong. I made decisions on my own to make sure you was okay due to the relationship you and my sister had. But I was also mad at you because after I survived, and first of all, when I was inside surgery, he ain't tell my family the full story or what really happened. But I understand he was in shock because of what happened to me. And he couldn't even talk for I was told. But I told you when I got out of surgery, I done for you what you would have done for me, right? He said, yeah. I said, I ain't mad at you then. You know what I'm saying? Just call me and make sure I'm all right.
Chills. Look at this.
Right, my boy. Just call me and make sure I'm all right. Because I did have open chest surgery. I did lose my life and gained it back. Just make a phone call too. I didn't get no phone calls, but I understand life, bro. You feel what I'm saying? Like, shit real, bro. Like, I got people that I love that I never call, that I don't call. I didn't say I never call. I don't call.
Yeah.
So you my dog, bro. And in that situation, it taught me a lot. You feel what I'm saying? So we gonna keep pushing.
You know what I like to say?
I'm saying, we're gonna keep pushing. And I love you to death, Brody. You know what I'm saying? Keep doing your thing. And you know, and you supported me too. You bought a shirt off me. You my dog. You know what it is.
I'm gonna say this to you because I fuck with you. I've known you since you was a buck, and you know, sometimes when you in the streets, you can't do street shit for somebody who's in the sidewalk because they're not gonna understand it
at all.
They're not gonna know how to react. They're not gonna know.
That's why I ain't mad.
You know what I'm saying? So
it's the real shit.
When they're a sidewalk dude, let them do what sidewalk dudes do.
Right.
If it's a street dude, then there's repercussions.
Right.
Because it's a street dude, you should know better. But when it's a sidewalk dude, that happened to you, you should have learned.
That's what I'm
you
saying.
shouldn't
Like,
be down here.
That was a free situation on their behalf. But like I paid, like my goal was to get out of the streets with no criminal background, with no ops, and unscathed. I got no criminal background. I ain't got no ops. And I am scathed, you know what I'm saying? I have been, you know what I'm saying, damaged. But I'm still blessed, bro.
And you got something better than all that.
I'm still blessed, bro. I had all good intentions through my whole life through the streets process. And God blessed me to make it out.
You got something better than that, though.
Bro. You know what I'm saying? I'm done, bro.
You got something better, though.
Done, bro.
You want to know what that is? You got a clean name.
Yeah, man.
That's better than anything.
Man. Right, man. I made it out with a good name.
That's all that matters.
Bro. And I take care of everybody that come across.
That's all that matters.
Across, and I respect everybody I come across.
That's all that matters. That's
How old are you?
I'm 32.
32? Okay,
yeah, 32, 1993, man.
Yeah.
But he was in the streets young, though.
Yeah, man. Like you said, though, bro, I got a lot of people that I was always little rapper growing up. And I got a lot of people that ain't here right now, bro. Yeah, so no matter what we go through, bro.
That's what I'm saying.
No matter what we go through, we is blessed to be here. Cause I know some people that clocked out early.
Yep.
And they ain't thorough.
His whole little crew that he used to run when he used to come to the gym. I used to be like, look at the little badass kids coming up to the gym, drawing. Yo, they was sharp as shit, though, cuz. Him and his whole little crew.
You know, our generation always used to fight and box. You feel what I'm saying? Now this generation, they ain't doing none of that. You know what I'm saying? At all. And I ain't like, god damn.
Hey, I ain't with a bite that like no more.
That's why I tell my friends, imagine, right? You know how many fights we had growing up? Imagine every day. Imagine every other fight turned into a gun war.
Every day. Every day.
Bad. Cause like, I ain't gonna lie, like, I had punched on some niggas growing up. And if they had the guns they had now,
oh yeah, it would have been over.
That shit, God bless me. I probably wouldn't even be here, baby.
But you here now.
But we here, though.
And we're gonna keep going up.
Yes, sir.
You hear me? Hey, Landlord, tell the people where they can find you on the gram.
Appreciate y'all, man. Kensington Landlord on Instagram, TikTok, Kensington Landlord as well. Manager of Risssmercem, manager of Drinking Alizé, manager of Mach. You know what I'm saying? Manager of Ron G's. Let's get it. We here. And my boy, Skrilla, I appreciate you again. Shout out to you, my boy. You know what I'm saying? You made a lot of shit happen. And I'm going to keep making it happen, my boy.
We're gonna have you come back so you can tell your story the right way.
Land. Let's get it.
It's going to be about you. Hey, Riz, tell the people where they can find you at.
On Instagram at Risssmercem, RISSS Mercem, and Risssmercem Reviews as well.
Jimmy, you got an outro?
Hey, you know me, man. Well, anyway, listen, man. The best advice is what y'all said, man. being in the situation y'all in and coming out of it and still with the struggle, man. All you can do is just keep your head up.
That's good.
Y'all doing good. Don't let nothing. Listen, you fought. The biggest thing like my cousin said, you went in that ring. You fought and you still have a fight, but the best fight is life.
Right.
Life.
You got your daughter. You got, you know what I mean? We all going through struggles in life. I want everybody, I'm a type of person, I want everybody to do good.
Me too.
I don't care
Me too.
if you got a Benz, you know what kind of Benz I want? I want a black one.
Yeah.
You got a Lamborghini,
Yeah.
I want a red one.
Yeah, I ain't no
I don't
hater.
hate
Like,
nobody.
damn, like, you know what I mean? I was never like that either, bro. So I completely understand that. Could never
Keep
be a
doing your
hater.
thing.
Could never be a hater.
And God bless, man, and God bless you, man. You know what I'm
Hey
saying?
Riz, before I say my outro message, thanks, cuz.
problem.
Before I say my outro message, I'm gonna give you one piece of advice.
Give me some game.
It's gonna take you far. Cause a lot of people be around a lot of people, right? It's a saying that says all money ain't good money. But when you got a diamond in your corner, that's rare. You hear what I'm telling you? You go anywhere where motherfuckers getting money at, and there's always a sucker, there's always a rat, there's always this, there's always that. Ain't
too
no
many
smart
diamonds.
here. So I say that to say this: take advantage of it.
Got you.
Don't make him regret trying to help you,
No, I got you for
because
sure.
you know what's gonna happen. Them doors close,
Yeah.
and you know going back in.
Nah, not at all.
And also, you've been doing so good, you've been doing so clean. Everything out there ain't the same no more. You take a taste of one little thing.
That's
that could
why.
be the
That's
last
why
thing you
he's my
taste.
mentor, bro. Because I want to get out, and he's like, I'm
already out.
done.
Yeah,
you
so
feel
that's
me?
why I'm telling you. I'm trying to give you some
Yeah,
game, because
yeah.
once
'Cause
you told me he was your
sometimes I wanna
manager,
go back.
everything switched. Because I was gonna come on here and talk shit about the other girl and make it funny, but when you said you was bringing him, I said no. That's
Shit,
a
word.
diamond, man.
That's right, my boy.
I'm telling you, there's no smut in his name. I remember, this is off topic a little bit, but a couple times they tried to throw his name in some smut shit or whatever that happened. And when they sent the video over, he was the one helping motherfuckers, stopping motherfuckers from getting beat up and shit.
Oh, yeah.
We're going to talk about
You
that
seen the
another
truth.
time, but I don't want to talk about it on camera. But
Say no more.
just, you know,
Seen the truth.
yeah, so motherfuckers had no choice but to respect it.
That's right.
And this before I remembered who he was. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
Big homie, my big homies.
Yeah.
Was like, yo, something happened. And I'm like, no, let's wait for the video, you know.
right.
Yeah.
And they were like, damn, that's a real one. He with them and he's helping. But anyway, that's a diamond in the rough, man.
For sure, for sure.
I'm saying?
And I know that.
Don't let him down.
Never.
And you know, my
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 dog.
platform is always
Diamond
open for
line.
you. We're gonna have him come back, tell his story,
Yeah.
give his game, give his advice to the youngins out there so they understand.
Facts. Cause he got some good shit. That's my mentor, bro. He got some good shit to say.
With me too.
Yes, sir.
Of
Yes,
course,
sir.
I'll be
Let's
here.
get it.
My outro message for today is this, man. People, they got genuine people around them, whether they got clout, money, no clout, no money, just simply good hearts. Be around people because you want them to do better or you appreciate them helping you. Not because you think you need them and you think you're using them.
Right.
Because a person that is helping somebody, they know what comes with that. So they helping you from the heart. They're not helping you because they thinking they're gonna get something from you. When I help people, I don't be expecting nothing back.
At all.
I do it from the heart. So when people think they're getting over on me, they're not getting over on me. They're making my story better.
Right.
They're making me, people see how I'm trying to help you and you fuck that up. But this your boy Oli, and this was another episode of Chats with Oli.